We are joined by members of the Western Washington University cheer team, Emily, Vivian, and Kai. Exciting news, you guys are heading down to California. Not only are you going to nationals, but you're going to defend a title at nationals. Tell us a little bit about, Emily, we'll start with you. Tell us about what's going on, where you're going, and what are you competing for down in Anaheim, California.
Yeah, so we're going to the USA Nationals competition. We're competing in the game day division in 3 different categories: the fight song, situational sideline, and the band chant. Last year we placed first in the situational sideline, so we are defending that title.
Vivian, you guys have worked extremely hard. A lot of the stuff that cheer does is behind the scenes, and that's kind of why we're trying to shine a spotlight on you all. But how exciting is this for your group? Last year was the first time that the team got to go down and compete, and there was a lot of hard work put in by leadership that you guys were also part of. But this isn't just about you right now. This is about the cheer team that came before you and that before them. How fun is it to represent this group down at a competition like this with the Viking and WW Cheer across your chest?
It's super exciting. It's really awesome because cheer hasn't really competed before. Last year was the first time, and we really just want to keep evolving as a program and just doing better each year. And I feel like this program does do that very well.
Okay, you've been a big-time leader for 4 years in this program and beyond, but you're going to be a teacher eventually.
Yes.
You guys are athletes just like the athletes out there, or great club sports. How often do you guys practice? Just give us a glimpse into what you guys do. I think there's a lot of late nights in Carver Gym practicing.
Yeah, so we typically practice 3 to 4 times a week. For national season, we're practicing 4 times a week. We practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Sunday nights as well. And then of course we're cheering at our games on Thursdays and Saturdays, and sometimes we practice a little bit for those too, for our national routines.
Emily, you guys not only compete during games for volleyball, you guys are at soccer, all the basketball games. You guys also do clinics with kids, with future hopeful Viking Cheer team members. Talk about the outreach that this program does, not just game night. It's an evolved process where you guys are touching every part of the community.
Yeah, totally. Our clinics have grown so much, especially since last year. We've had up to close to 85 participants, which is awesome. We also do a couple other community events like Compass to Campus, working with those kids. We also do events around campus, such as welcome days, move-in, admitted student days. So there's a lot other than just our practices and our games as well.
Vivian, how much pride do you all carry representing Western Washington University? Not only at this event nationally, but you guys are ambassadors. You guys are at all the admission events. You can see a lot of videos where you're out front of Carver Gym or with Victor the Viking, but you guys are like a symbol of kind of pride and energy and unity for this campus. How much pride do you take in that as a group? And it seems like you guys are all just growing this into a really big thing. There must be a lot of pride how much this group has grown in the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, there is definitely a lot of pride. We've made really amazing connections with local companies and businesses, and it's a really nice thing to just talk about in the classroom, out of the classroom. I've been able to make really good connections and make friends within athletics that I've maintained outside of athletics, so a lot of pride.
Yeah. Well, we are so proud of you. We can't wait to follow you in Anaheim this weekend. We'll be getting updates and hopefully sharing some stuff on Instagram. You can follow them at WW Cheer on Instagram. I'm sure they'll be documenting their trip down to California. Good luck this weekend. We can't wait to see you back in Carver Gym for men's basketball next week.
Thank you.